Okay, love you. I'm gonna go give a couple more rounds of hugs and I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
All right, love you.
Let him know.
Mindy! I will say that's almost a standard part of the nighttime routine as well.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. You guys, happy Labor Day. Today is the holiday and we are so excited that the kids are home. We get to spend the day together. Well, they're probably not too particularly happy with me right now because I have kind of made them do a once over on the house, clean it all up, get this house back to perfection. We lived in like perfection clean for a couple of weeks and then it just was like, we were tired. So we didn't as much, but they have been helping me clean up every single room, clean up all their spaces. Their bedrooms look flawless. They have been helping me a ton. Just came down to the main level to do this level. Got the bedrooms all cleaned up. My day started in the most fantastic way. I checked something off of my bucket list that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. Actually, since the beginning of the summer. Sarah and I love to go hike up to Timp Caves. You saw we went inside the caves, but we like to hike up to the cave, turn around and go back down. It's a really great exercise, just really awesome. It kind of pushes you because it's tough. I said at the beginning of the summer, I said, I think it'd be really awesome to do this twice. There's people that do it 2 times every single day.
You did it twice.
I did do it twice. Ryler is in disbelief right now.
You can't do that.
I can do that, and I did.
I'm kidding.
You little butthead.
Good job.
Yep. Went up, did it one time, took a little water break, went back and did it again, and it was so awesome. There's so many people up there that we just know from doing it all the time. It was a great start to the week. I was gonna sleep in, but I decided, let's make the most of it. Got myself up out of bed at 5 o'clock this morning, went hiking. It was a great way to start the day though. I'm so excited to hang out with the kids today while they have the day off. We are actually going to head to Taco Bell for lunch. It's my dad's birthday today, and we chose to go to Taco Bell. It's gonna be a great day, awesome day. I'm gonna keep crushing it, cleaning this main level. The kids have helped me so much. Just gonna get to it. Iraga is helping. We have had so many orders come in. We are so grateful. Today is the last day for the Labor Day sale. Maybe I'll extend it one more day just because I'm talking to you all about it here. But we did a Labor Day sale on all of our merch, hats, shirts, wallets, sunglasses, beanies, so many awesome things. And you guys, we have felt so much love from you. So thank you, thank you. Hey, I know that shirt and that hat. Are you rocking that from This Is How We Bingham?
Man, that was actually a pretty good little like twirl and entry I
I'm
just did
surprised
there.
you didn't trip.
Practicing it all night. What's up, guys?
Hello, hey.
Hey!
We are just getting ready to go to Taco Bell. I mean,
Yeah,
no
guys,
better
it's
way to
Labor Day.
celebrate.
It's a holiday. And you've got some time off. It's like, what do? Maui. Should we hit up some tropical island? Taco Bell.
I mean, that's where I would be. I burned enough calories today hiking that I've earned it, actually.
Did you tell them that you did the up, back, and down?
To which you guys couldn't see in the camera, but Ryler goes, you did that twice? Like, as if I was
mad
incapable of it.
Pressing your kids, that's like tough for a mom. It's a tough, difficult thing to do. I was gonna say, you had some fun memories pop up over the last couple days. Over Labor Day weekend, some of the funs we've done, Lake Tahoe.
Oh my gosh,
we did
Lake
like a
Tahoe was so
California in
fun.
there once.
We did San Francisco at one
so
point.
yeah, I mean, Taco Bell, right on par. I feel like
Hey,
we're just right
you know
there.
what? We're celebrating my dad.
That's
I
true.
actually got him a really funny gift. I bought him a pair of Hoka's, new pair of shoes, but I put them inside of this box, so I'm kind of teasing him. My dad has plantar fasciitis. It's really hard on your feet. It hurts really bad. Says, Dad, you've got to get like a pair of shoes that have like a really thick sole, like made for putting lots of miles on them. We got him a pair of running shoes, which are really great for your feet.
Those are great shoes.
I'm gonna pull a little prank on him with this gift. We're gonna give him the original box just in case anything's wrong with it.
Good idea.
We had the greatest time celebrating my dad at Taco Bell. That probably seems like maybe a strange place to celebrate. Our family loves Taco Bell. My parents love Taco Bell. We go there all the time. Super fun. They have this one table that fits all of us perfectly. Anyways, it was a great day. If you're not craving Taco Bell at this point, I'm really sorry about that. I've talked about it far too much today. Came up to the room, you guys, to tell you, I absolutely love keeping our room clean and made up. It's been a few days since I've like had everything like super spick and span. So I went through all the bedrooms, made all of the beds. I do have some laundry here for Brandon that he has to put away. Been working on laundry today. I've been getting so much stuff done. The kids' rooms looks amazing. Just trying to hang in there, keep the house clean, keeping on top of it. I have to tell you, it's infinitely easier since the kids are back in school. Cannot imagine trying to do this during the summer. I have the kids trying to be a little bit more responsible on their own and making their own beds. You know, Hazy's bed situation looks a little messier than I would do, but I'm just proud of her that she did it herself. She put her pillows up exactly how I do it. Proud of her that she's at least trying. She's keeping her room really clean. Looks like she's gotten into some backpacks here. Just little stuff that has to be cleaned up. They're all doing a really good job. Gotta tell ya, this room room by far is the one that has shocked me the very most. We've been able to keep this room spotless. Absolutely spotless. For weeks and weeks and weeks. And while this seems to be Cinderella's place to sit, she loves it. This room has stayed super clean. This is the room that we have all of the kids' books back there. Hazy comes up here every single day and plays with her Barbie. So I'm glad that we kept some of her Barbie stuff here. I think she's missing her American Girl stuff. We kept her new, I don't know what this girl's name is. I don't know that Hazy named her, but we kept her dolly here, but did put like her car, her limousine and everything in the storage unit. And Hazy was telling me the other day how sad she is. She comes up here, plays with what she has. Our house seems kind of bare bones right now, but it's working, and it really makes you realize that you don't need as much stuff as you actually have. This house is kind of bare bones. I have realized I need to go through all my cabinets and go through the inside stuff. I've gone through closets, but not cabinets. I'll be doing that here soon. Trying to get stuff done, mark it off the list. Kids are outside playing with friends. I'm like, well, I might as well get some stuff done. Show you guys that Barbie's taking a nap over here. House is staying clean, and I'm so, so grateful. Clearly, I decided to tackle underneath my sink. I have tons of stuff under here I don't even use, so I just thought rather than taking a bunch of stuff when we move, I'm just going to kind of thin it out now. So, okay, well apparently I love dry shampoo. Funny part is I actually don't really ever use dry shampoo, so I thought maybe I should just organize this to look a little nicer. Got hairspray, all the things. Just going through a couple of things I have here, a couple things I need to get rid of, cleaning everything out. I have some little eye mask things that go underneath your eyes. They just are like a cooling,
They're big.
sort of thing. So Hazy is hanging out with me, helping me clean out, and she put them on and she's just relaxing. Okay, you guys, I'm cleaning everything out. Can I just bring your attention to down here to show you what color this bedroom and bathroom was? It was the most periwinkle blue. It was so awful. It was so awful. Now we have everything painted the most beautiful gray. I absolutely love it. It's so much better than the blue. Even the ceiling is blue. Closets were blue. Ah!
Our pets' heads are falling. What are you doing, Mindy?
Well, things kind of escalated.
But how did this start?
Well,
Looking for cuticle
I was
oil?
looking for things to vlog, and I was talking about how we're keeping the house clean. I was like, I really should go through the cabinets. I've wanted to do this forever.
The house has been very clean, and then like as we went into the holiday weekend, kind of got a little lax. She probably addressed this. And Mom looked around today and she's like, what if somebody wanted to come see the house? So quickly tidied everything up. It's looking fantastic.
Side note, nobody wants to see the house.
This, yeah, nobody cares about our house, but
Look, B, it'll make you happy.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of like hundreds and hundreds of dollars of lipstick.
Yes! Fun weekend's coming to a close. It is now officially a school night. It has gone from a holiday, a day off, a day of fun, relaxation. Kids have been practicing some full send backflips on the neighbor's trampoline because we don't have one anymore. Too soon. But calling them in, putting together a really interesting hodgepodge dinner, and getting ready for our regular old school night bedtime routine.
And it's actually pretty entertaining.
Fry guy came in, got out his own dinner tonight, pulled out some mozzarella sticks, threw over in the air fryer. Mom pulled out some leftover pasta. Fry guy said that looks good. I want some. Pesto pasta. Is that on the website, Mom?
It's not.
Oh well, maybe someday it will be. A little bit of leftovers. Kids still have some friends over. Sending them home in just a minute. Get into our night routine here. But it's sad to say goodbye to the weekend. Not the singer, but to the 3-day weekend, Labor Day weekend.
It's actually a 4-day weekend.
4-day weekend. Wait, it was a 4-day weekend because of the Friday online day.
Oh my God.
But that's not technically because you had online school on Friday.
No, it was.
Hey, was that deck day?
That was, and it was an epic fail.
It was. It's
And
okay.
Saturday was better.
It's better, but it wasn't that great. And today's been pretty fun. We had some fun today. Mozzarella sticks coming in hot. One of my favorite things is when Mom first did these in an air fryer, it's so crispy. Akin to having them deep fried, which is truly the way to go. Akin, it means like related to, like unto, somewhat similar thereunfor. Okay.
Say it's like.
All right, don't remember having a sale.
Brandon uses big words.
Kids have slammed a nutritious dinner tonight.
I mean, you know
mozzarella
how we do.
sticks. Yes, this is a classic every weeknight bedtime routine. We always have some deep fried something. Usually the fatty cheese
They're
of some
not
kind.
deep fried, they're air fried, much healthier.
Air fried, yeah. It's like air. It's like eating air. 0 calories. But then we've gathered right here because it's typically, I thought it'd be kind of fun to run through like our actual routine because stick with us to the end because it actually gets quite comical. First thing we gotta do, eat dinner, kids go to bed. Good night. That's the routine. Right now though, after we have dinner, it's up for what, guys? What do we do first?
Showers.
Showers. So probably won't bring anyone along for that. Will you guys go shower? Go get unstinky, okay? Shower for bedtime. Especially on a day like today. Kids have been playing, having fun, doing backflips, somersaults, cartwheels, doodles, some back bends perhaps. Shower.
Shower, and then we'll get you guys the next step next.
Okay, sounds good. They go quick, get hot water. They linger, somebody's taking a cold shower. Or Mom has learned if she does the dishes while they are showering, definitely somebody's getting a cold shower. We do not have enough hot water to last through everyone's shower at night here. Next house, not a problem. I don't know if we've ever shown you, we have the ginormous water thing in the house. It's gonna be hot, on demand, at all times. That's gonna be awesome. So that is phase 1, sending it out for showers. Do it every single night. Mindy, what did I just say? Who's gonna have the cold shower? You need to learn patience.
Better shower fast!
The dishes don't have to be done immediately.
Not a ton of dishes. That's what I'm doing.
Crew, laying out his outfit. Dude, tomorrow free dress day?
Nope, 2 days.
Oh, you're laying out your outfit for 2 days from
The
now.
reason
Okay.
I'm doing this is because it always gets wrinkly and it bugs me, so you gotta.
His crew is all about that fit. It's all about that fresh drip. And if it's got wrinkles or creases where they don't belong, he will not tolerate it. So, free dress day coming up in 2 days. Already laying out his outfit. So we will lay out clothes for the next day, the night before. It just makes it easy as the kids roll out of bed. Grab the clothes already sitting right there. Also, one thing that we recommend that they do, doesn't always happen, they love wearing fresh kicks, nice clean J's. So we will say, hey, if you know the ones you're gonna wear, instead of trying to take scuffs out in the morning and clean them off, let's clean them the night before. We don't usually have a lot of time in the morning.
These
Those
ones
are looking clean.
never
though, dude.
really get dirty.
A couple mornings we were out of time and the kids were like, I'm gonna just grab a crepe wipe, and we're like, no, we don't have time for that. Night before, cleaning up shoes, laying out clothes. Rexy, what are you doing? You got your stuff? Getting your clothes? Okay. Getting a couple outfits here. The blueberries coming in hot. Rexton's a little less particular about the wrinkle factor, so just there you go, chuck on the ground. Looks good.
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna wear.
You gotta do tomorrow's because this is in 2 days,
gosh.
so he's a little ahead of the game. You never want to forget
Mini brands.
mini brands. Stuff's already pretty well organized. They could just walk up here and get it, but it is nice just to have what you're gonna wear right out and
I
waiting
was
for
in
you.
a rush when I did my laundry, and I kind of
Just threw everything in there.
I'll refold it. Actually,
Mom's gonna see this vlog, dude. She's gonna no.
I'll refold it.
After showers, clothes laid out, shoes shined, beds made. Well, you're getting into bed. Then we do teeth brushing.
Yay.
Yay. So also, right now, these three sharing this one sink. The next bathroom, you boys will all be sharing one bathroom, but there are 2 sinks, which will help that process. You're not spitting on each other's hands when you're brushing your teeth. So brush those teethers. So we have paced these out a little bit. Brex and Crew share a room, and so they typically go to bed around the same time, even though Brex is only in 4th grade and Crew is in 7th. So he's very much looking forward to having his own room so he can separate bedtimes a little bit. Doing a later bedtime for Crew, trying to stretch that out, but he's actually pretty good at just going to bed with Brexy, so Brexy doesn't have to go to bed by himself. Fry Guy goes a little bit slower, gets in bed a little bit later, typically winds down his night hanging out with me. As I begin the editing process, he'll come down, we'll hang out with some games or something like that, watch some YouTube, and he'll come up and go to bed after the other kids have already gone to bed. At this point, we brushed our teeth, laid out our clothes. If we were doing a home lunch, Mom will have laid out all of the stuff for the lunch boxes, everything she's going to put in the lunch. They're actually doing school lunch tomorrow though, and so she does not need to do that. They're just gonna go to school and get lunch there. There's some other things that we do, Hazy Girl. Shine our shoes.
I'm going to school tomorrow.
Yeah, we have another meeting for the fundraiser meeting, so we'll get you guys at school tomorrow.
Okay.
Which I was kind of looking forward to playing Steam Deck in the carpool pickup, but yeah! And then as people get dressed, showered, put together, teeth brushed.
This is the point when I usually try to convince one of the kids to brush
It
my
actually
hair.
is. Every single night she tries to get Brex, or Crew, or Hazy, somebody to brush her hair. And somebody usually bites on it. And I think that we're gathering for prayer. I usually end up here with a 20-minute brush sesh for Mom before we actually ever say the prayer.
Amazing.
Not true. Usually like 30 seconds. Never long enough. We gather in here, all together as a family. Rye Guy! Usually we have to shout for Rye Guy because he's a little behind.
Usually involves a personal invitation.
Personal invitation every night for prayer. So we
Rye
gather
Guy!
here, Hazy's room, and kneel down for a nice, quiet, peaceful prayer. Rye Guy! As we gather for prayer, the normal prayer positions that I sit like this. Hazy gets on my back. I hold her hands like this. This is morning and night prayers, guys. This is bringing you right into the full routine tradition here. And then we also have a night of the week that everyone is assigned to pray. Kind of line that up, not really with dinner. We don't, because me and you don't choose one. It just starts with me at the front end. I say prayer on Mondays, Mom's Tuesdays, Rye Guys Wednesdays, Cruz Thursdays, Brex Fridays, Hazy Saturdays, and Sunday's a free day.
So we take turns.
Take turns. When Maddie's here, then we have 7 for 7 days of the week, but she's gone. We have a free day on Sunday. So that's the routine. It's my day, my night. Ready to say prayer? Amen. Continuing the routine process, and this is every single night, you guys. It does not vary at all any night of the week. School nights. Weekends, though, these guys do sleepovers. By the way, very impressed with how well you cleaned up your sleepover from the weekend. There's no trace of it. It looks like you guys didn't even do it. So they did a sleepover, I think, almost every night this weekend, which is something that we love to do. On a regular school weeknight, we will do prayer in Hazy's room, and then we split up. Rex and Crew come in here. I come and lay down on the floor there between them, hang out, we talk about our day, tell jokes, and then Mom will be giving Hazy good night, hanging out with her. She'll come in here, relieve me. I go from here into Hazy's room, and that's where it gets interesting. Hi, Hazy, I'm coming. Gonna go in there in just a minute. Starting out in here, Mom comes, switches me. I go in there. Don't forget the sound machines. Kids cannot fall asleep without sound machines. Alexa, play Babbling Brook.
Here's ambient sounds.
Three is I love you. 2 is love you. What did you say? This is also the time we get to talk about video games without mom being bugged. So guys, did anybody rank up today?
Video game.
Anybody get a new heirloom maybe?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Rex
What is
got
called
an heirloom.
by the way?
I got, I know, I'm not Predator for those of you who play Apex.
But you are like platinum, diamond, in Rocket
I'm
League.
almost gold and I want to get platinum.
But what are you in Rocket League?
In Rocket League,
Got up to diamond,
I'm
right?
diamond in Rocket League.
Yeah, he just been playing Apex for like 2 days, like almost weekend.
I'm
That's pretty good.
Predator.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are a
Rexon
predator.
is Predator. I used to be Master. We're still grinding.
Talk about video games in here.
And
Right
I
until
have
Mom
an
rounds
heirloom.
the
Me and
corner,
Rex
and then-
both have heirlooms.
You guys actually do. Yeah,
Okay, Dad.
Oh, see, there she is. And anyways, yeah, so
Hit
no,
the like
we
if
didn't-
you play Apex Legends
don't-
or Rocket League.
We didn't play any video games today. Okay, hey mom, what's up?
Did you do anything else besides play video games today?
You have no lights in here, huh?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, that's why I keep the bathroom light on
Yeah,
because
she used to have a nice strip of lights right here, a nice LED strip of lights, but we had to take it down. We cleaned up the house and everything, huh?
That guy disconnected them, so I couldn't do them.
Okay, so Hazy goes in here. Can't see us very good because it's kind of dark, but then I come in here with Hazy and she lays down in bed and we do what's called a good dream prayer. Can we tell them about a good dream prayer? We do one more prayer for good dreams. It can't be about any of the other stuff, like about having a good day and doing good in school. It's just about good dreams. And we do that every night. And sometimes it works. Sometimes you have good dreams, right?
Yeah.
Then we just snuggle for a little bit longer, make the night last a little bit longer before we say goodnight and I go to bed.
Yeah.
Hazy reminded me of a critical thing that I forgot. Every night, water and chapstick. But I feel like we've stopped doing chapstick. We mostly just do water.
But now I do
Oh, the lip gloss. Yep, lip gloss. Okay. And she sends me over here, guys. Sorry, it's so dark, but this is what it's like with no lights in here, and this is the real routine. So I grab water and a chapstick from here. It's water, lip gloss. Have a little bit of water, a little bit of lip gloss, guys. This is not vary at all. Every night for as long as she can remember, as long as I can remember. This is the routine. It involves every one of these elements without fail. No matter what time we start it, no matter what time it ends, nothing is skipped, including the next part where I can't go downstairs until I've given her a sufficient number of hugs.
Yeah.
And if I go to anyone else's room, including my own, in fact, now I get into PJs before I say goodnight to her, because if I go in and get in PJs, I gotta come back in and do it again. And I love it. But I'm just saying, like, I just know I'm signing up for that. And then if I go say goodnight to like Rye Guy or Crew and Brex, she's the last door before you go downstairs. She sees me, come back in for more hugs. So she has to be the last person I give a hug to, and the last person I say goodnight to. And then as I walk down the stairs, we shout to each other, I love you more. You're the greatest. No, you're the greatest. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. Until she can't hear me anymore, and I can't hear her anymore. And then I go down to the basement and start working on the vlog. She goes to bed.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
And we used to do mini mouse.
Mini boutiques, we used to do that.
Yeah, we
We've had
used to
some
do that.
variations inside of it. These have been the staples that have never changed. We also used to do
Jokes.
We would do knock knock jokes. We would do I love you more than, which is always funny. Like I love you more than a trip to Disney World, and then she would say I love you more than boogers. What's the other one we do? Oh, fake laughs. Remember fake laugh?
Yeah.
Where you would tell a joke and I had to not laugh. You had to do a fake laugh. Whoever like real laughed first lost. We used to do that too. I had to shorten some of these things because it started to be a lot. It ended up being like a 90-minute routine. So we had to tighten that up a little bit. So now we just stick with the highlights, our favorite parts. But if we have a little extra time in a night, sometimes we'll break out some of those other ones, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, love you. I'm gonna go give a couple more rounds of hugs and I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
All right, love you.
Let him know.
Indeed. I will say that's almost a standard part of the nighttime routine as well. He's dying laughing in there. Real funny, guys. Real funny.
Daddy.
Hold on. No.
Mom literally just did that.
Wait, really? She just got me bad in the hall too. What are you doing? Organized 3D printer?
I think I fixed it. So the one on the right wasn't moving, so I just loosened some stuff. Now it's moving. So I think that one's just there so that the left one can move it, but it looks like it's actually printing. Look at that. It's a good print.
So you think before it had been getting
Very
jammed
tight.
in that point? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like stuck. I couldn't pull it through. Then one last walk down the hall before we go close the vlog in the kitchen. As you've come to know, one more good night and goodbye to the boys, and Hazy snagged me for one last hug. If it's not the last thing I do, I gotta give her one more hug before I head downstairs. Can't go downstairs unless she's the last person I talk to. Night, boys. Love you.
Love you.
Have a good night. See you tomorrow. School in the morning. Boom, baby. We're back. Back to football, soccer,
Oh yeah.
piano, maybe.
Oh yeah, piano tomorrow.
Love you, boys.
Love you. Good night.
Good night, good night. See you, Hazy. Bye. What are you doing in here? So sometimes Hazy won't even try to go to bed because she knows I'm still up here. She's playing with squishies, waiting for the last hug. Okay, last hug, then I gotta go
You
downstairs.
took for like 200 hours.
Whatever, right? Gotta show me his 3D printer. It wasn't that long at all. Going downstairs, I love you.
Love you.
Good night, love you.
Love you.
You're the best.
You're the best.
You're the greatest.
You're the greatest.
I love you.
You're one of the greatest. Love you.
You're more than the greatest and the best of the most. I love you.
I love you.
Love you the most. Good night, I love you.
I love you too.
Love you more.
I love you more.
a little peek, little glimpse into the nighttime bedtime routine on a school weeknight. Now I said this earlier, weekends typically involve like a sleepover. It's a little more chill. Everyone just gathers in a room, take a night, peace out, we're done. A little more involved with the process. Mom and I come down, close out the vlog every night right here. Typically mom will go around, do a little bit of straightening pickups. We start the morning fresh, the nice fresh clean house, and I will go down and start editing the vlog and working on that so that it can comfortably and easily get out by noon every day for you guys. That is our nighttime routine.
We love you. Thank you for hanging out with us today as we cleaned house, got kids ready for bed, and just enjoyed another day off together as a family.
Back to school, back to life, back to soccer, football, dance, piano.
Yeah, Crew actually has 2 games at the very same time tomorrow night, so he has to choose football or soccer.
What will he choose? Come back, find out.
Guys, we love you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bonus routine, absolute facts. This is when my guy comes down and absolutely distracts me from getting my work done. And instead of getting to bed at a reasonable hour, I stay up with him for like an hour. We talk about random stuff about 3D printing, Steam Deck, GoPros, DJI Pockets, anything you can imagine. Switches. And every time I'm like, dude, we gotta stop talking, gotta get to work, gotta stop talking.
That never works.
And we end up talking for like another 45 minutes. Then like, okay, now we really have to stop. Eventually he does go to bed, usually quite a bit later than everybody else, later than he should. We just hang out. This is a classic Rye guy distracting me. And then I'll go in and tidy up the basement. Mom does the main level, I do the basement. And tonight, since we had like 5 friends over, I imagine probably needs some work. So you go check.